Now, do I do this without... Right. I've reset it without showing too much information. The more than one ingestion is using the primary URL, send one stream to a primary... I'll have a look after. Wait, let me see if... I don't want to have the camera up. Is that going to show the camera? I want to just make sure it's not. Oh, the camera's up, I can see the background. There we go. So I didn't want to, because it's an open widget, I wasn't sure if it was going to open up the main screen. I don't want to leak anything. Right now it says poor. So, can I do it like this? Wait, is it because I'm live through... Wait. I know why. That's why, possibly. I've gone... Okay, that might have... There we go. That's why. I found out why. It's because on the software, I've selected it. Yeah, it's because I've selected to... Basically, on here, I've selected YouTube on here. This doesn't want to work for some random reason, but I had this turned on. This one's fine by the looks of it, but that one wasn't. That's why it said poor. So maybe it's because I got that. But I don't want to stop Twitch one because Twitch is working fine right now. CPU. Yeah, CPU usage is quite heavy at the moment. I am not opening that other window though because I don't want to leak the IP. Trust me, I've done that a few times. And I'm about to quickly move it. Right, that worked. Yeah, John, it worked. So you're also a mod there as well. So that's that. I think lol, you're also a mod as well. You say, see, it's saying 3,692.11 kilobits per second is a low recommendation, but then I'll put any higher, it doesn't want to work. So maybe I need to adjust the quality and stuff. I don't know. I see your account, lol. It says good now, so I wonder what the hell's going on. I'll sort that out after. I've got to work it out. Yeah, so that. What else do I do? I need some ideas. A charity event. I could do that. I just need, obviously, everything to go over it. I'd recommend, like, Opera GX for a browser. Others use that, but I don't really like it personally because I've always... Probably a generational thing, but personally I don't like it. I feel like it's too... I don't like Firefox either. I definitely don't like that one. Don't know why, but I've never liked Firefox's design. I've always gone for Chrome. I went for Generate with an 8 on the end, and that had issues where when I clicked on a link, doesn't... And I'm not... It won't even like what you call it, a link that shouldn't be clicked on. It was like generic links just clicking on YouTube.com, for example, or even Twitch, it was reacting like it was um, like a scam site, and it was just freaking out. So I just stopped using it. I even checked Windows security and everything, and it said everything was fine. So I just stopped using it in the end. I cleared everything out of it, tried reusing it, it still popped up. So there's something in there that it isn't right, but I don't really mess with anything. Also, for the question of what's wrong with Firefox, it wasn't my thing. Can I be honest? To me, every browser tracks you in the sense. Doesn't matter what you use. If you use Google on Firefox, or you Google on Google Chrome or Opera or anywhere, you're using the engine. It doesn't make a difference. You're still using the same functionality. But I think because I have considered using Opera once for live streams, but I'd only use that if Edge wasn't working, or well, at the moment I can't use. If I type in Go on Edge, it brings up the map of my location. So I have to. I found that out, but while I was offline. So, but here's the question, Lol. You say you're like, you look at it and you're like, does it really turn off, or does it just say it's turned off? Because people could, I could create an app and say I've turned tracking off, but have I really? I already did that, John. I cleared the cookies. The only thing I didn't clear was passwords. That's the only thing I didn't clear. Everything else, cache and everything, I just kept the passwords. Because obviously, if I click get rid of the passwords, I've got to log it back in everything. That's the only thing I never get rid of. Might be the case. You might say, well, that could be the case. Why it's not working? But there again, why would save passwords be a problem? You can reset Firefox. I know. I looked at Firefox before, but I just wasn't interested in Firefox. It's never been. I used it a couple of years ago, and I just never liked it. You know what? While I'm doing it, let's just for funsies, I'm going to move that up. That's probably the worst idea because now we can't see your text messages. So let me put that in white. Or does it just look dumb? Really dumb. Right, let's just. Okay. Can I not reload? Right, should one of you type something a second? Why has it done that to me? Oh, I didn't press OK. I'm an idiot. I didn't press OK. I'm an idiot for that. I don't think someone's calling me. I think someone just called me a second, so give me a second, I'll be right back. One moment. Mute the mic. Right, I'm back. Let's go back to the chat. Why is it done that? Please put closed on standby. Okay. Yeah. So back to what I was doing. Sorry, I had to do something for someone. Now, look, the text should be black so that it should show up on a white background. Right. All platforms should be showing up now. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, they work. I need to sort out the green Twitch. So, charity events, what else? That's what I'm trying to work out now. Okay, John. I need to put some music on or something. It's too quiet. No, my luck, it's going to end up on the wrong screen. Right. Now, I muted the gameplay one. Rename that to desktop. Does that change? That's that. Can't really think of anything else. Any ideas? Well, John's lurking at the moment, so I don't think. I'm just trying to think of ideas. Make streams more scheduled. With the spell. Bring sister on stream if a spell. I'm just trying to think, really. Maybe attend events? But again, that's based on personal situations as well. So, I don't know. I put myself on the spot here, so I don't have no idea what I'm going to do. I really don't know. That's the first one. Challenges. What have I got to spell? Might include alcohol. I'll spell it. That's what. Bearing in mind, I don't normally drink alcohol. So, try new foods. Foods which people recommend. Check prices. See, the only problem with this is I want the challenges and stuff. that's where I'm going to have to try to stream more often, and the funds that I get through streaming would give back into it for the challenges, as well as obviously trying stuff out. And also, to answer your question, Long, not great, so it's more for the fun of it. Funsies, as much as I like to do it. I kind of want to do an IRL stream, but based on circumstances, I knew someone was going to ask that question at some point, but I expect you to ask it right now. When you say why we've tried in the past, I don't really remember by names, so I could be trying something and go, yeah, I don't like that, I've had that before. But again, I don't remember by names, so it could be write it down on the stream and go yes and no type thing, or rate it out of 10 or 5, whichever. I think I've not had lagers, I don't think. I may have actually tried lager once, that might be once because it was foamed on top. Shots I've never done, so that's a good one. Ciders I've definitely done, because my dad has them ones. Wines, not much, because most of my family don't drink wines. My dad drinks more of a, Jack Daniels and stuff. Whatever that category comes under. I think that's a spirit though. I think I've tried spirits. Oh, that might be what it came with. It may not have been ciders, it may have been spirits. No, just Jacks. The one thing I'm trying to work out is why is it doing it like that? And it could. Yeah, I know I'm live, you don't. There we go. You had Jack straight. I only had a small amount, I think. I think I only had a small amount of it though. Not a huge amount. But what people normally get, I'm not really gonna put anyone under the bus on this, because I don't know where it came from. But I think I've tried higher than what shops sell based on where it came from. Not much higher. I think there was one in Scotland I tried, but I think it's legal in Scotland for it to be higher, I think, from what I'm told. I don't know the percentages. I don't really go by percentage. I think I could be wrong, because there's a certain legal percentage that can be sold. I think the legal, I could be wrong on it. I think the legal percentage that the UK allows is, I think it's 50, between 50 and 70, or 40 and 50. I think it's over 50 though, because I'm sure I've heard some people say they've had 35 to 40. So it's got to be close to 50 or above 50. I don't know. I don't go by some percentages. But I'm all the one I normally drink, which is WKD, which is, most people just say it's one of the weakest ones, which is the reason why I don't drink it. But I don't really drink that either, to be fair. I'm not really drink alcohol. It's, why is this so loud? I'll do that. I could just take down that way. I think WKD, I think it's 5 to 10%, or 3%, maybe 3%. I don't know. See, I don't really check. I look at the label, I try it, that's it. I don't really think of the percentage, which is really unusual to do because I normally check things. Yeah, 3.43%. If it's a 3.5, I would say 4% because it's the middle, it round it up. But it's 3% because it's 3.4. That's how I look at it. But when I do if I do the alcohol challenges and try them out, I'd have to put on the warning of alcohol usage for obviously legal reasons. I don't know whether Twitch enforces it though. To be fair, YouTube would enforce it, so I don't know how YouTube would react to that. I've got to check that because Twitch, I know you can do it with, yeah, but I don't know how YouTube works. Because I've heard some people say that they have to do certain things off YouTube because YouTube doesn't allow drinking or anything 18 plus related on stream. Because I don't think they've got a filter. I hope they don't take me down for this anyway because I'm talking about alcohol, but I'm not consuming it. This is a J2O, so alcohol free. I hope so. Unless they put alcohol that made J2O's alcohol, then I doubt it a lot. You can't do it. One sec. Let's try this. Oh, you can. You can drink alcohol on YouTube live streams, but you must follow strict guidance, avoiding promoting excessive drinking, binge drinking, or any dangerous behaviour as YouTube prohibits content showing minors drinking or adults risking serious harm. And your stream can be age restricted or removed if it violates community guidelines or involves harmful acts like dangerous driving or substance abuse impacting advertisers and audience. So you can do it, but I don't know how. That's the one problem. YouTube's policies, yeah. TikTok is not allowed. I don't plan on streaming on TikTok, to be fair. I don't really see the need, unless they do the same format as that I use. But at the moment, I think they only do that way. I don't think they do that way, but you can correct me. If they do that, I might just do it on there. I don't think Meld supports TikTok. No harmful content, absolutely no showing minor drinking alcohol, yeah. Advertise friendly. Excessive drinking can make your content advertiser unsafe, reducing ad revenue if it doesn't break YouTube's core rules. Casual, responsible drinking, a beer, glass of wine is generally fine, but anything that appears reckless, promotes abuse, or endangers viewers, especially minors, is a violation. So I wonder if me doing not necessarily challenges, but trying alcohols would appear as abusive or in any sort of violation because it's viewed by minors on YouTube, but I'll have to look into that. Hold on, can you try new alcohol drinks on YouTube? Yes, you could. You can try new alcoholic drinks on YouTube Live, but you must follow YouTube community guidelines, which means avoiding promotion or responsible drinking, ensuring your audience is age appropriate often by age gating content, and adhering to the local laws which popular creators like such channel successfully do it by focusing on reviews and reactions. Key considerations are age restrictions not encouraging excessive consumption, and complying with advertiser policies if you're promoting products. So it seems like I can do it, but I've got to be careful. So I might have to put a trying new alcohol on screen, so it's whatever people say. I put a note on the screen to back myself up. Yeah, that's not what I want, because I don't know the music behind that. I don't want Google bloody copyrighted me because I've checked a video live on YouTube and Twitch. And copyright reasons on YouTube are worse, because mostly they're not enforced on Twitch as much. Also, I want to do some YouTube Twitch predictions as well, or general predictions for content. So if we do that a second, because I know exactly what's going to happen. I already know what's going to happen. Yep, precisely what I knew was going to happen. So good job I did it like that, because I would have doxed myself completely. Right, so I've seen other creators give their views across, so I have already thought about what they put. So 2026, what could happen on YouTube, Twitch, and elsewhere? The first thing I've always thought of is the Twitch CEO stepping down / resigning. And the reason I say that is because a lot of creators have stated that, generally speaking, they are seeing that. How do I say this without being cringe? Being too friendly with creators, where he's taking creator sides, in my opinion. So if one person does something, the other person does it as well. Whoever he's if he's friends with a streamer, he'll take their side. And if they're supposed to be a band, he'll go, "You're there, no, my friend." So I'll exempt them from the rules of Twitch. It's the way I've seen it and what I've heard. What I say currently is not necessarily facts. It's just what I've heard. So what I've also seen and heard. So it's not 100% accurate, but that's my view on it. What else is it? Twitch. What could happen? They've added a new mod thing. What else could they add? New features for finance. Options. So this would be like either changing the split from like better split, more financial split, or other forms of other options. Because recently they've added the option where you can, rather than take money out of your account or withdraw it to your bank account, you could spend it directly from Twitch, which reduces the fees and everything. What was the other one? Someone large on Twitch gets banned. It's already happened. I bet it'll happen again. And when I say band, I mean someone who's what you call it, quite well known. For example, XQC or Asmongold or any person like that who's got quite a big audience. What else? Let's just make this a little bit bigger so that actually it's clear. I'm trying to think. Maybe new chat features. Twitch chat features. I have a feeling there might be more features for chat, but I don't know what it could be. They added rewards for badges when you get clips. That's a badge icon, so it's technically still in chat, but it's through your general thing. My music could be better.
The Trade Centre UK January sale is on now, with up to £2,000 off every single car. There's £2,000 off this 2022 Fiesta was $6,999, sale price just $4,999. And there's £2,000 off this 2021 Duke was $8,999, sale price just $6,999. With up to £2,000 off every single car. The January sale is on now.
Of course it's on now. There we go. Let's see if that works. I'm trying to think. I want to at least try and get 5, maybe 10. But again, I don't know. Let's go to Twitch and just browse generally. So they've got these features right now. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I'm gonna get backlash for this. Okay. So I don't want to be bloody. Yeah. They've got filters or tags. You could search up. Maybe a low to high viewer setting. Category list. This is what they've already added. You got the 100 views, 10,000 views. I've already had this one because I made a few clips on other places. Yeah, all campaigns, inventory. Maybe a design layout difference. Twitch design layout diff revamp, because yeah, I don't know why, but I think that could happen as well. Let me think. What could else could be added? Can I get 10? I'm struggling. Does Twitch have merch? Hang on. Twitch merch. Not perks. Merch. Okay, so you must be able to then. And I'm doing this off camera. Okay, I'm not signed in, luckily. Ah, I've just found this out. Why are you? It's a redirect. I better not. Okay. Without doxing myself. Dismiss that. Yeah, well, I'm a UK person, that's obvious. But yeah. If you get to here, you click on either of them, right? Any of them two links, it takes you to the Amazon website. But I don't know. There's no price on them. Oh, they're currently not available anyway. Stuff like this is unavailable. Okay, anything available. Looks like the whole shop's down. I think they've just. Currently you can only view through the Amazon mobile app, and of course both sites can be viewed through the browser and your desktop machine. So why would you say Amazon mobile app then if it accepts the desktop and mobile phone? What? You can currently only view it through that, but then of course you could use these sites as well here and here. That contradicts the first part. What's the what? Oh, Whatnot seller. So is it like a third party? Lol. Prime members outside the US will not be eligible at this time for the shipping benefits. Yes, Prime and Prime members.
Turn them down, not off, said Mia. Plus finding and blocking
That doesn't make
drafts,
any
said Mo.
sense. They need to revamp this site. The US will enjoy added benefits to 2-day shipping on. Yeah.
You could save around £100 a year off your energy bills with 3 tips at gov.uk/cleanenergy.
Right, that's it. Come on, lights
don't
out.
know.
You've got a test tomorrow.
Just 2 minutes. I'm about to reach the next level.
It's going off now.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's see. Where's the app?
Well, there's always a chance we'll decide to sell event
How?
products
Oh,
online. We
no,
cannot make
you're out.
guarantee it will
Better luck
happen.
next time.
Mom!
Doubt
It's
it will.
game over for late nights on school nights.
But
EE
yeah,
Wi-Fi controls help you get them off the Wi-Fi and into bed.
Twitch
More parents
merch.
are choosing EE Broadband, the UK's fastest growing broadband provider.
To
Which
verify, see
people want.
ee.co.uk/claims.
Will likely buy. Now the problem is I won't know most of these. It's just predictions. I think will happen. It's checking at the end of the year. Third party, yeah. Whatnot. So the third party, yeah. If you're in the listed country supported through FBA Exports found here, you'll be eligible to purchase products for export from Amazon.com. You will be responsible for extra shipping fees and customer fees, customer fees, and taxes related to your purchase. Prior to checkout, take a look and estimated international shipping fees. So where's that? It's not even listed. I'm shipping it, yeah. Okay, this is the shipping stuff, so I should double check it. I should have made it first. Order handle per order. I wish they had a conversion thing here as a pounds. I can bloody thing. I wonder if there's a way of doing it so it's .co.uk. Probably won't work. No. This article applies to selling in the UK. On this page you'll find out how much. Yeah, there is no additional fees for FBA. So what? Okay. Sure. I'm gonna give it 10 minutes before I end the stream for this, and then I'll stream tomorrow hopefully. I need to have better ideas, because I came back to this stream dead-minded. I might play a game tomorrow. I don't know, maybe. See, I could say the adjustment to the icons, but that's a website part of the website redesign. So if I put in here, category, spell, icon, update. Okay, now have a good night. Happy New Year to you, and have a good night. I don't know if John's still there or returned. Firstly, he probably fell asleep listening to my voice. Don't think it happens anywhere. I'm in the voice chat. Oh, Bus Business Simulator. Oh, I've got to get this. I've got to get that. Business Simulator. Ooh. You know what? I'm taking a screenshot of that. I took a screenshot of it so I can actually refer back to that at the end of the stream, so I can look in the Steam, see if how much it costs. Oh god. Yeah, if you're still there, lol. I'll be off here 10 minutes anyway, so it's up to you. If you want to hang around for 10 minutes or not. But you're probably very tired, so it's up to you. I don't know. Ow. I really don't know. Three more. What three things? I put I want Twitch to do. Fix ads for affiliates and partners to give them more control over what ads and when ads. I'll put those as once. There we go. Shit. 2 more things I want. Maybe this fix the discovery. Somehow fix Twitch's way of discovery in order to grow smaller channels, which will increase website viewership across the board. I don't know. See, I'm trying to think realistic, that's the problem. I could say active staffing community channels, but I've already like picked a few staff up. Twitch, official Twitch staff on Twitch channels which do business content that I'm a part of, so I don't really know where to go about that one. What else could I have? One more thing. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, I've got one actually. Maybe allow payouts of between of a minimum of $10 after tax and fees to be paid out to creators. See, there once. So if I do that, and then go here and go there, thicken the line up, that's gonna annoy me. It's not lowercase. Or whatever I could spell, I put may. It's maybe. So this is my current Twitch predictions and once 2026. Now I might adjust this over the next month or 2 months before, obviously, depending on what happens. But yeah, and if I go back to here, streams, ideas, just keep it as that. I'll check that out. I'll go look at that. So that said 5.2k viewers, but there's no one on it, so I don't know. I really don't know. Can't think of anything else to add. I don't really want to add anything else because it'll be an odd number, and I don't like odd numbers. I hate odd numbers. I think I might end it before the hour. Because it's 1 hour 55 minutes currently the stream. It's only half an hour longer because of the New Year celebration. I wasn't actually present for, but I was with family with it, so you know. I'm trying to keep this stream situation simple and just do it for the fun of it. Very little connections of like stuff, it's just screens and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I might end it here. I'll rename them things after close this stuff. Don't save that. When's that one? Why'd they work? Where did that go? Okay. Well, that ended that an hour ago. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna end it here. I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully. That's going to annoy me because that's not how you spell Twitches. Hopefully another chill stream tomorrow for New Year's Day. I keep doing late streams, but I might try and push them back earlier. Or just do it whenever I can, and then do a schedule when I'm used to do it. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see how the year goes through. Day 1. Again, I'm probably going to be in the same situation I've been in 2025 previously. I may stream on a special day as well, which everyone already knows what that is who regularly views the stream anyway, pops in. So, you know, you'll know about the title of the stream. But yeah, I'm just going to end it here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all soon for the next stream. I thought I was already offline then. I was going to scare myself. Right, I'm going to end it here. Hopefully it works. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. If not, it'll be one day during the week, hopefully, and I don't just delay it for months and months and months and months. Like I always keep saying. Yeah, I want to really try 2026. As well as fix